Yes, YouTube family, blessing to each and every one. Another blessed day where I man I give thanks, sir. You don't know gratitude is a must from you find yourself above Mother Earth. You have to be grateful. Blessing to each and every one another time I look I look upon this word here, my people. Free and freedom I look upon these two words, free and freedom and we use them lightly most of the time and don't analyze them or look into them and try to analyze and understand what it means. Let's look at the word free. For someone to say they are free, the first thing you have to know, what are you free from? Because in order for you to say you are free, there's must something you are trying to be free from. And we can look at it in a slavery and say, we're free from slavery. Look at it in that manner. We are free from slavery. But are we? Let's analyze this thing deeply. Are we free from slavery? Are we free from the train of our feet, the shackle of our feet? That's what I would say we are free from. The shackle that was on our ancestors' feet. Yes, we are free from that. But are we free from the mental slavery, the mental trauma? Free from self-destruction button, where we destroying ourselves. Free from economic what's the word I'm looking for? Economic poverty. Are we free from those? And these are the questions I am asking myself. We need as a people to be free from self-hatred. To be free from self-hatred. And start empower ourselves and each other to love ourselves. Stop change ourselves to fit in or to be like, to be accepted. And those are things we need to empower our youth them with. I'll give you an example. One of the time one of my brethren introduced me to this person regarding some work back in the days when I used to do security work. And I speak to this person over the phone several times. So one time we had make arrangement to go and link up. And when I've linked up that person and after we transact whatever business we were talk about, whatever we was talking about. After me left, I call my brethren on the phone and I say, yo, what go on? I say, me nearly dropped down dead because I was going to see a white person based on how we speak on the phone. And when I turn up, it's a black person. So this is one of the things I'm talking about. We in a world where in order for us to be accepted, we have to try be someone else. I try to emulate someone else to try and fit in. So we are not free from the mental part of slavery. We should be able to be ourselves. And if people don't accept us as ourselves, as who we are, then to hell with them. So that's why I said, what is freedom? And in order for us to be free from something, we have to know what we're trying to be free from. So that's where I said self-love and self-empowerment need to come in here. When we love ourselves, we embrace who we are. And if you can't accept us for who we are, then it's your problem, not ours. Yes, I am. We need to even free ourselves from self-destruction. Yes, I am. Stop destroying our one another. Stop killing our one another. Stop tear down our brother and sister. Yeah. And instead try to build each other. Try to support each other. Try to encourage each other. Yeah. And that's why I said before, in a previous video, that we as a people don't have a plan moving collectively together. Because if we have a plan collectively to moving together, that's one of the things we would try and do, is support each other in any shape or form that we can. So when we look at the word free and freedom, the train from off the foot is just the beginning of the journey. There's a lot of things we need to free ourselves from. There's a lot of things. And not only we to free ourselves from, there's a lot of things that they still don't free us from. There's a lot of things that free us from the shackle and the train. But there's still a lot of things that don't free us from. They don't free us, like when I say, from economic poverty, so we can empower ourselves, give us opportunity just like any other person, so we can climb up the financial ladder and try to rebuild back ourselves. So we still need that the freedom there. We still need that the freedom there. And let us look at some of our economy where there was farmer head of state, or there was a farmer person leading those countries. Let's look at the lack of development in them. Let's look at their economy, it's struggling. And yet still the amount of unpaid labor from our ancestor higher. Them still enjoy that they in financial benefit there. And that's why them in a position where them can explore and do a lot of things because of that free labor where them get for earn financial power. And if you notice, it turn around, I use against society, them I use the money which was rightly our ancestors because they don't pay them for the labor. I use it to bribe us in terms of grant and them something they for bid for them, in whatever way them want we if support them. Do this or do that, and we give you this in grant for spending at your country for help develop your economy. And it shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that, because what they are using to bribe us with, some of it was rightfully our ancestors. If they did get paid for what they work for. Yeah. And until the world starts see it that the way they are, yeah, and come together and demands change, yeah. And like me say, are we the people have the power. And it's only we alone can demand change from politicians. And until the people of Mother Earth or the people of planet Earth come together, yeah, and start demands change from our representative in politics, yeah, then the change ain't gonna come. Change ain't gonna come. Right now, in my opinion, you know, right now when all election are run in a certain country, they should have a next election alongside that, since as it all costs more money and them it's not gonna be for them benefit why they don't want to spend our money. So run the two poll and the same day. And ask people to vote on who wanna stick in the past, yeah, by the rule they make in the past and a rule planet Earth, yeah. Are people who wanna move on to different rule here, because now it's a different time, and make the world more fair and the ground more level, so everybody can have a piece of the pie here. Because Mother Earth have enough resource we can support everybody on planet Earth here. Instead of some people that try hold on upon the resource of planet Earth only for themselves. I would invest in any amount of weapon to kill any amount of people just to keep that resource in a for them position. Yes, I. So when you look at freedom, there's still a lot of things. A lot of things that we don't free from. So the shackle, the train off the feet is just the beginning of it. Yeah. And until we look upon a human being as a human being, don't care your color, skin, or complexion, until we start see each other as a human being, and not as race not as race or complexion, then we are not free. We're still in some form of bondage, We're still in some form of bondage. So in my opinion, these are things that we need to take in consideration as we move forward treading Mother Earth, because like me said, there's no other planet out there we know of that life existed, and you know. So while we on Mother Earth, we have to tread it together, because at some point we are going to even cross each other path. Yeah, at some point, you know, don't care how we try to avoid it, we're gonna cross each other path, because we are all upon planet Earth. And until we recognize the planet Earth for the whole of we that inhabit it, and the whole of we to inherit it, and start treat planet Earth that the way there, then we're still in bondage, Some still are hold some in bondage, whether economically or the resort of Mother Earth. Them want to keep it for themselves. But we're still in bondage by some. And if we don't get there, so we can't say we're free. Or we cannot proclaim say we're free and we have freedom, because freedom consists of a lot of things. And if even when you look on even the animal them out there right even the animal them out there in the wild, not even the animal can proclaim freedom. Because guess what? We fence up and own up place and can't give them territory. They don't free to roam wherever they want to roam. So not even the animal them can set them free. Only two things on planet Earth are two are two type of animal, I would say, can proclaim so them free. Is the bird that can fly going where they want to fly. Regardless of what, because the sky have no limit. And the fish were in the ocean, anywhere the water they lead to them can swim to there. Those are the two things, in my opinion. The creatures that live in the ocean, not just fish. Can say they're free because anywhere the water take them, they can swim, go there with nothing stop them or nobody trying to cage them. And because we can't build fence in the sea. A matter of fact, there are some part where we build fence in the trees, so then even in the sea or in the ocean, so they can't even cross. Them have to keep within that boundary. Yeah. So make we look at the word them we use analyze it, and don't make the use word and trick us talk about we free or we have freedom. When you're free or you have freedom, then there's no restriction on you. You are free to do whatever you want. Yes, within the law of Mother Earth, where you're not trying to hurt or kill another human being on Mother Earth. That is my opinion. As long as you not try to hurt another human being, then for me, freedom is free to do whatever you want. My people, blessing to each and every one of you. Continue hold the faith as we continue to tread Mother Earth together. Blessing to each and every one. My people are neither thought for food from yours truly. JR, until next time, my people, peace out. And like me say, if you like where I go on, tap into the system and make we build something together. Like, share, kick the notification bell. That's when something come on, you can notify of it. And make we build something. Like me say, the sky is the limit. Blessing to each and everyone. Until next time, peace out.